All right, Coach, we had a fantastic game. Friday got rained out because it was a very large storm that came through the area, knocked out some power in Memphis. So the game actually got moved to Saturday morning right here at our own field.
Correct. Long, crazy Friday night, but we got it done.
Yes, and we wanted to stress the team did amazing. The guys looked really, really good. Southwind was a playoff team last season. They did not lose very many players, so they were stacked. They were very large dudes, and they knew how to play football.
Yeah, they had an undefeated regular season last year, round 2 or 3 of the playoffs. Quarterback was Mr. Football in the state of Tennessee last year. He was back. So, yeah, great team, well coached. And these guys have already played a couple games, and that was our first, and they've already played a couple. So, tough matchup, but our kids went out and handled the adversity of playing Saturday instead of Friday night. And I thought we played well. Played well enough to win, gave ourselves a chance, and, we're still learning how to do that.
Amazing. All right, Coach, so take us through some of the highlights from Saturday and tell us what we're looking at.
Yeah, I mean, here we had a great play, a big defensive stand. We're sitting here 2nd and long, and Saban Williams gets a huge sack on their quarterback. He was very hard to get to. A great player, great awareness on the field, one of the best I've seen at that position. But this was a huge play for us to again, it's already 2nd and long, and now we make it 3rd down and about 24, 25. Great play for us and a huge play by Saban. All right, so here's the deal. They're here in the red zone. We're looking at about a 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4 situation. They try to go a little tricky with us and get an end around, but I thought our end does a great job here of staying home as well as our outside linebacker. So, Matthew Frazier coming up and making a huge tackle in space, which is very difficult to do. But again, a great job by just staying home and not letting a trick play get us there that easily could have gone for a touchdown had those guys not done what they were supposed to do.
I love it.
So this is just the second offensive play of the game, and we take this thing right up the middle, and Floyd does the rest. And a huge play to kind of set the tone and race ahead for a 48-yard touchdown. And again, a great way to start the game. Another big run. I thought our offensive line did a great job, and right about here I knew that once Floyd got outside, it was over with. And a great cut back inside, and again a huge play for us. And again, all set up by a great job by our offensive line, receivers blocking downfield as well.
He can just find holes, can't he?
And when you're that fast, it makes it even that much easier.
You see, dude literally hit the turf, sliding, trying to catch him.
Yeah. This was a big one, down here on the goal line. A great job getting some push up front. And, Floyd again. But this was him. We didn't do a good job of kind of, our offensive lineman coming and pushing the pile and helping him get in. And he carries about 4 guys in the end zone all by himself. So great individual effort, and again, a big play to come and be physical on the goal line and score a touchdown. This is DeMarcus Crane, again, down here on the goal line, and great job blocking, but some great running. Just not giving up, not going down on the first contact, and twisting, turning his way, and finding a way in the end zone. And this one tied it up late. So this is one here with about 7 minutes to go in the game. We tie the game. And just a big physical run to get in the end zone. We ran the ball really well, and we decided, hey, we need to let's mix the quarterback in here a little bit. They're keying so hard on our running backs, and Jason Edwards does a great job of reading this and pulling it from the running back and just taking off north and south, and a huge play. Anytime you pick up 35 yards on a rush is always a great play and a great thing for our offense. We really want to try to run the ball quite a bit, and we really felt like they were kind of packing in the box and keying the run really hard. So we came out in the second half. We knew we had to throw it around a little bit more just to kind of loosen it up, and just a great throw and catch. I mean, Jason was 7 of 10 passing, and that's very efficient. And you see right there, just a great throw and catch, and run after the catch as well by Braylon King. And almost gets in the end zone, but does set up a touchdown here just a couple plays later. Another good, tough run by Crane here and making some guys miss. Great blocking downfield. These plays like this aren't designed to go for 26 yards, 50 yards like we've seen. But that's just a great job by blocking up front. It's a fantastic job, and again, a good hard run and making some great cuts in the open field for a 26-yard game. And once again, here we are to read this thing. In wants to crash down and take away the running back, and Jason decides, hey, let's keep this thing. I'll do it myself. Gets us down here, again, setting up an easy score here just a few plays later. But again, simple things of, taking what the defense gives you. And if they want to take away the running back, then we'll let the quarterback run the ball. And again, we knew we had to throw the ball a little bit and to kind of loosen up the run. And again, a great job. I thought great routes by all of these guys and just finding a window, throwing it right behind a linebacker, right where our guy can catch it. So I thought it was a great throw and catch, big play, get us a first down, and sets up a score here just a few plays later.
Thanks, Coach. We are looking forward to Lafayette, which is an away game this Friday night. We'll come back to you in a few days and set up that game.